On Thursday night, October 13th, as the music world was preparing for Lil Baby's new album to drop, Nicki Minaj was prepping for war after it was revealed that Super Freaky Girl was moved from the rap field to pop on the 2023 Grammy ballot. Minaj pulled Latto's Big Energy, which is eligible in a rap category, into the fray. If Super Freaky Girl is a pop song, what genre is Big Energy? Minaj asked. After Latto attempted to try and de-escalate the situation over private message, Minaj took to Twitter to call Latto, who is half white, an entitled Karen, and says that she decided to be silent rather than speak up for the black woman she called her biggest inspiration, and this escalated the feud even further. A battle erupted in Twitter arena between the two rappers. Super Freaky Grandma is married and related to fucking rapists, Latto wrote, describing Minaj as my idol turned rival. You are literally older than my mom trying to be a bully, Latto added. After a long series of back-and-forth tweets, in which the women described each other as being passive-aggressive and meticulous with shade, many fans were still confused as to why Nicki was upset at Latto in the first place. A lot have searched about Latto to know some information about this rising rapper, and here you are. In this video we'll provide interesting facts about rapper Latto, her success story, strange tattoos, boyfriend and net worth. Alyssa Michelle Stevens, professionally known as Latto or Big Latto, formerly known as Mulatto, is an American rapper and songwriter. She was born on December 22, 1998 in Columbus, Ohio, to an African-American father called Shane Stevens and a Caucasian mother called Misty Pitts. Latto was bullied in school for being light-skinned, which inspired her to later adopt the stage name Miss Mulatto when she began her rapping career after the mulatto racial classification. In January 2021, it was announced that Latto would be changing her stage name from Mulatto following the controversy of the term being deemed as colorist. In March 2021, she became the first female rapper from Atlanta to have a solo record be certified gold and platinum with Bitch from the South, 2019, and MUWAP, 2020. Strange tattoos. Latto has numerous tattoos in various portions of her body, which are strange in both shapes and culture. The biggest tattoo Latto has is a dragon in red ink in the side of her left thigh. She has also a tattoo on her sternum in red ink, reading "Trust No One." Also, she has a tattoo with her sister Brooklyn Nichols' name on her left forearm. On her right hand, Latto has a koi fish tattoo in red ink. Latto also has a tattoo inked on her spine in Arabic language in red ink, wrote her parents' names Shane and Misty. Another tattoo in Arabic script Latto has is on the back of her right thigh, which means patience. Latto has a tattoo on her left wrist with the number 719 for the release date of her album on July 19, 2018. She also has a big tattoo in black ink, inked in her right hand, shows a Kung Fu logo and the 777, which is her second studio album that its Big Energy song, peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. And there are many others. Latto's boyfriend. As of the time of writing, Latto is dating, however, she has decided to keep the name of her boyfriend private. However, there have been speculations that she is dating 21 Savage. In February 2021, it was reported that Latto and 21 Savage might have been dating when fans speculated that Savage joined Mulatto for her 22nd birthday in Puerto Rico. Eagle-eyed viewers noticed content similarities between Latto's videos on Instagram and Savage's Friends clips. Fans put 2 and 2 together, concluding that the pair may have vacationed there together. Latto's success story. Latto fell in love with poetry as a child. She later switched to rap music as a result of her father's influence. He regularly listened to hip-hop. She grew up listening to the likes of Tupac, Bone Thugs, NWA, and Nicki Minaj. She started penning rap lyrics by the age of 8 and communicated her decision to be a rapper to her parents. Her parents were impressed with her talent, but they were none too happy with her career choice. Her father, for instance, wanted her to be a drag racer, but he later relented and joined hands with her mom to support her. Latto's dad covered his car's bodywork with banners promoting her music and social media handles. He and her mom also put their hard-earned money and time into supporting her music. They gladly drove her to different cities where she performed and recorded. They also made the tough decision to allow her to drop out of conventional school for online classes. It was a tough call to make, but thankfully all the family's hard work paid off as Mulatto's profile rose over the years. She eventually landed a spot on the rap game, and this marked the breakthrough that her career needed. Latto first gained media attention after appearing on Jermaine Dupri's reality television series, The Rap Game, in 2016, where she starred as Miss Mulatto, and she won the show's first season, but she rejected the record deal offered as a result of winning the show. After releasing her 2019 single Bitch from Da South, Latto signed with RCA Records. The song entered the Billboard Hot 100 in August 2020, peaking at number 95. It was accompanied by a remix with rappers Saweetie and Trina. In 2020, Latto released the follow-up single Mulatto, featuring Gucci Mane. Both songs were certified platinum and appeared on Latto's debut album Queen of Da South, which was released in August 2020. Latto's mainstream breakthrough came with the release of Big Energy, the lead single from her second studio album 777 in September 2022. Latto's highest charting single to date, the song peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. Latto received nominations for Best New Hip Hop Artist at the 2020 BET Hip Hop Awards and Top Rap Female Artist at the 2022 Billboard Music Awards. She was a part of the XXL freshman class in 2020. She was named MTV Global's Push Artist of the Month in February 2021 and won the BET Award for Best New Artist in 2022. Latto received nominations for Best New Artist, Video for Good, and Best Hip Hop at the 2022 MTV Video Music Awards. Big Energy won Song of the Year, and 777 was nominated for Hip Hop Album of the Year at the 2022 BET Hip Hop Awards. In 2017, Latto opened her own store, Pit Stop Clothing, in Jonesboro, Georgia. In May 2019, Latto was arrested for theft when she was mistaken for another woman. She released a track, Fuck Rice Street, attesting to her innocence and anger toward the police. Latto's net worth. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Latto has an estimated net worth of approximately $2 million as of October 2022. Her main source of wealth is said to be the earnings from her music career. She also earns income from brand endorsements and sponsorships. Mulatto's parents first met and began dating in the late 90s. Their romance raised a lot of eyebrows as a result of their racial differences. Latto has only one sibling, who was born in 2002, named Brooklyn Nicole, who pursuing a career as a model. In her teens, Latto moved to Atlanta, Georgia, and attended Lovejoy High School in Clayton County. She credits Clayton County as the place that gave her street credibility.
Thank you for watching. Please share your opinion about this topic. See you soon.